when life gives us a challenge or we have the opportunity to do something amazing or we're thinking about it, there's always a lot of people in the world, usually anyways, who will tell us how hard it's going to be and how it's not worth it, or you, I don't think you'll be able to do that, things along those lines. But you know what? Those people aren't usually the problem. Usually the problem is we have this little person on our shoulder, and this little person kind of looks just like us. And that person tells us that, hey, you've failed before when you've tried things like this. Um, you you've given up. They know your shortcomings. This person does, and they tell us we're never going to make it. And that person on the shoulder is the one I'm worried about. And the people out there who tell you you can't. They're all named the critic. And in 1910 in Paris, France, Teddy Roosevelt gave a speech called the Man in the Arena speech. And he answers the critic. And I want you to think about this. For it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. No, the credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, the man whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who tries valiantly and errs and comes short again and again, for there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But he is the man who actually strives to do the deeds. He knows the great enthusiasms and the great devotions, and he spends himself in a worthy cause, and who, in the end, if he succeeds, knows the triumph of high achievement. And if he fails, he at least fails while daring greatly, and his soul shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. That's Teddy's answer to the critic. And my challenge to you is be the man in the arena.